So I'll be 47 soon, next month actually, and decided to flip the script on my channel. Where I used to be rolling real before the mask, beyond the mask even, I've done with Dinner with Dave. Dinner with Dave makes more sense because, you know, I'm known as Big Dave. I'm not a small person. I'm a big guy, and I'm Dave. And so I decided to go with Dinner with Dave because people resonate with Dave. Everybody knows a Dave. And it just seems more appropriate. And since I changed my name back in December, like 10 weeks ago, my channel's doubled in size. I've grown. I get a lot more comments on my shorts. But now I'm gonna try and do long form videos. Something you can resonate with, something you can come along and have a chat with me. See how it goes. Anyway, so like I said, 47 next month. So my late 40s now. And honestly, that does scare the shit out of me. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I'm making a midlife crisis yet. Long way to go for midlife. I just, like, I've got a wife. We've been married 20 years this year in September. Been together 25 years now, just gone. We got 2 kids. One 18 and one's 10. My daughter's looking to go to university now in September. Again, that scares the shit out of me. I do have an older daughter from a different relationship. She's 26 coming in July, and a grandson. But I said, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this channel's just to make a legacy about, you know, something my kids and grandkids and their grandkids, they can look back on and see what I've been doing. Sorry. Something for them to look at and reminisce. Back when I'm middle-aged, not a young boy anymore. It's scary. It is scary. You know, I want this channel to be a journey. Like, I want maybe people to come along and experience stuff with me. I do want to make Dinner with Dave like a regular thing. Give my antics, give my feedback, listen to people, answer some questions that people put in chat. You know, it seems my shorts are getting a lot of traction at the moment. People are questioning, and I'm answering every question on there, or I'm replying to every comment. It'd be, you know, I want to do long form, more off the top of my head, and more authentic, so just the people to know what I'm about. It's not the greatest thing just talking to a camera. One brought up like the young people today, they got a lot, I'm not going to say easier, but they got a lot different because they can just walk around looking at their camera and talk to their mates, doing video calls. Can't stand doing video calls. Like, even if my mum does it, I'll do it, but I just keep the camera away from me. Hate it, it's weird just looking into a camera. What's mad is though, because I was part of a YouTube channel a few years ago, quite a few years ago now, and we got some traction as groups, but it was more just antics and gaming, and then lockdown hit, so I started streaming and doing my own thing, and that picked up. So I'm alright talking to a camera. It's great talking to a camera when you're gaming because you've got the game in front of you and you're talking through what's going on, and then people are chatting and you're doing it, and it's interacting live. Live seems a lot easier. But just talking to a camera where it's just there, like in front of you, and it's got this dot just looking at you, it's not easy. Not being middle-aged, it ain't. Yeah, I'm what they call the end of Gen X. 1979 I was born, so I was the tail end of that. I was brought up in a world where we used to go out just playing and going on our bikes, doing adventures, and then started gaming. And now look at it, the world's just away from everybody. No wonder young people today find it difficult to interact with people one-to-one. You know, I used to go out as a kid. I was the naughty kid, and I was the one the parents didn't want their families or their kids hanging around with, or if they did, they always made excuse. But I was the one who used to wander around and go and knock people's doors and just say, ask if they're coming out, and sometimes they did, sometimes they were having a bath or having a tea, because small doses, I'm good in small doses. You know, I'm ADHD, and it's not easy being ADHD. My mind just wanders. Like now, my mind's completely blank, and usually it's mad because I lie in bed all night, or I'll dream and I know exactly what I gotta say, and then it comes to saying it, and it's bleh. There's just nothing there. But I gotta practice. You know, this is I suppose my first proper off the cuff, as they say, video off the top of my head, so you can get to know me a bit better. You know, I want to help. I want to see an end to male losing their battle to mental health. That's basically what the channel's about. I've done another video about my brother-in-law who took his life back in 2017. That was a hard time. I lost quite a few friends to it as well over the years, and I just want to make a difference. I want a place that people can feel safe or share with, listen to my stories, knowing they're not alone, knowing they're not the only person going through this, because sometimes that's all it takes. The knowing it's not an enigma. You're not the only one. I'm not saying people's stories are not hard. I was always brought up the God, if you believe in God. I'm agnostic, so I don't know at the moment. I suppose it could be there. But I was always brought up that you're only dealt enough that you can deal with, if you get me. So it could be huge. You've got enough inside you to get through it. And next time it'll be bigger, be stronger, to get through it. And stop, what we need to do as people is stop looking and undermining people's pain. Because yes, your pain might be worse to you, but they might be insignificant to you what someone else is going through. But it could be just enough for them to grow for next time. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to build a community. I want to build a community with you, so you can come on a journey with me. Not just mental health advice, but my daily life, well, or weekly life even. I'm not doing I'll do daily uploads of shorts, giving you advice, giving you tips. I'm going to keep them going. But weekly, what I've been going through, stuff I can help with. You know, answer questions. If you ask a question in the chat, I'll answer it. I'll do a full video answering it for you, giving my advice, what I've been through. I suppose, you know, I just want to make a change, and I want to make a difference, but I also want to be authentic. I want you to know that you're safe with me. And watch, you know, it'd be nice to get people in to watch my channel grow and watch the community grow with me. You know, I've consumed a lot. I've consumed a lot of YouTube videos of how to YouTube, how to be confident on camera. I'm not confident on camera. I'm trying, and I'll get there. It's going to take time, and I'll get there. I suppose also I'd like you to come on a journey with me to watch me lose weight. This is not a weight loss channel. I'm not a self-help guru. I'm not a fitness person, but as you can see with a video, I'm a big guy. I'd like to lose weight and get clothes that actually fit. You know, this shirt's 4XL. It might even be 5. But I think it's a 4 because it's quite snug. You know, I want to get down to a 2XL at least. I've been a 2XL since I was in my 20s. And I hate it. I hate walking upstairs and being out of breath. So I suppose this channel's that as well. Make me accountable. Make me accountable for what I'm eating and for trying to lose weight. I've only just finished a course with the NHS in the UK called Grow Health. It's good because you have group meetings, you have a leader, group meetings. It's online, but you've got to weigh every week, measure yourself every couple of weeks, and you're made accountable. But that's finished, and I keep the one-to-one coach every week, and he's asking me, and I'm slowly losing weight. I have lost a shirt size in the 12 weeks it happened. But I got no real accountability. And I suppose that's what the channel wants to be as well. I want to be accountable to people. I want people to call me out. Make sure I'm eating right. Because they get right, it's mad because the app give me like 1,700 calories to live on a day, and to stay the same weight I need 3,000 calories. I can't, that's not sustainable at the moment. So the coaches give me 2,100 and I'm trying to keep to it. I put syrup in my coffee, which is probably about 100 calories more than I should have. But slowly but surely, I'm losing size. The weight's not coming off as much. I was like 152 kilos when I started it, and I'm 147 now. So I lost 5 kilos, almost a stone. But I have lost a shirt size, and my goal by the end of the year is to lose another 2 shirt sizes, get into 2XL, which is still Big Dave. I'll still be me. Bring me up for a couple more years of my life. And ain't another plan at this age. We wanna live longer, because it's scary. Now feeling past 40, well, I would say past 45 you start feeling it bad. Like between 33 and 45 you get niggles, and then after 45 everything hurts. Ibuprofen a day keeps your knees in check, and maybe the doctor would say, hopefully, no, keep the apple, I'll have an ibuprofen, thank you. Anyway, pull up a chair, join me for dinner, drop a sub, smash that thumbs up, drop a comment what you'd like me to do a video on. If you've got any questions for me, if you want any stories from me, drop a comment. If this has helped you, if you want to join me on my journey, drop a comment. And anyway, until next time.